Hello, viewers, and welcome to another interesting episode of your favorite talk show on Science TV.
Yeah.
My name is Gloria. So today we'll be discussing uni life, the wahala, the cruise, and the pressure, everything that comes with university life. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, graduates and undergraduates, let's sit together today and discuss the university wahala. And this topic, I'm actually glad we're having this topic today because it's quite an interesting topic. Where we discuss what is going on inside the university. For those that are not yet there, let them understand what exactly is going on. So in this show, we are talking about it. We are having a real life conversation today.
Yeah.
No sugarcoating. We are saying it raw, exactly as they go. As they be, that is what we are discussing. And I have wonderful university friends with me today in the house. I have Miss Anointing here with me. Miss Anointing, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And I have Miss Favor with me. Miss Favor, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I love that smile. I have Mr. Kennedy with me here.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much. Thank you very much.
So I'm glad to have all of you in the house.
Yeah.
It is very, very, and I hope today we are going to be discussing as they be.
Very well.
No sugar cutter.
Sure.
No wahala.
As they be, as they go.
Very well.
Exactly. So you don't hear the topic now. Today we are discussing the uni life. The wahala. As you are inside the university, there is this wahala, the cruise, the enjoyment, even the palaver where they inside, everything all together. So first of all, before we even move too much, let's talk about the wahala with the university.
Okay.
As it be like this now, you know, say plenty things that happen for uni. We get the wahala, challenges, and the struggle. Where we say, as maybe as a freshman for university, if you enter university now, there is this wahala and the cruise, everything. Maybe say it's still come like say they overfill your head. Let's talk about the wahala. How it be for you when you enter uni?
Okay. I don't know. I'm laughing.
That I love this.
Okay.
All right.
When I entered university first, I was coming from my uncle's house. He was a lecturer. He's still a lecturer, sorry. So the transport and all that. Till I entered the hostel, I stay in the hostel. I don't get money for lunch. So as I entered into the room without mosquito nets, my body was still trying to adjust with the water and everything. It's as if witches were scratching my body.
Oh, Jesus.
Too bad. My skin was not giving. This skin you're seeing now was not like that in my year one. Washa, I'm here.
So the thing was
Am I
raw.
not glowing?
Your body feel
I'm
like
looking good.
all right. So Ms. Anointing, abeg, tell us exactly when you enter uni, like the academic struggle, how you did adjust them? How was it for you when you went into the uni?
Okay, I'm Anointing from Alvanikoku Federal University of Education.
You're very welcome.
And university life.
It's sweet.
It's sweet. It's sweet. Yes, it's sweet. But as a freshman, like my own was too much because then we were having 16 courses, and those 16 courses, like, you know, you start by 7, sometimes 8. You leave your house because
that was cashless policy.
Thank you.
Oh.
During that time, like it was something else. Okay, you leave your house before 7 o'clock, and then you get to the school. From there, like as you're having that lecture there now, once it's 10, you're already running to shell camp to get to the next lecture. And then you did not eat in the morning, no. You took transport, nothing. I even developed ulcer then.
Oh.
Like it was mad.
Apart from those ones, you know, there are certain times when, as a fresher, you need to do some registrations when you get admitted.
Originally, you
And now, up to today, I can
Some
proudly
places
say
have
I have
not
not submitted mine, and some places have not even submitted theirs because the stress trying to combine lectures, going for registration, payments of school fees, medicals, and all that. It's not easy, not really easy.
And sometimes you can't talk about the financial wahala. When you don't have enough financial support.
What's
Like,
10,000? It's not.
No. Apart from 3K, like, let me say, I brought 1 pint of Gary to school. I don't make anyone chop a banana drink. I drink and dance. So yes, I can probably say it was all, struggles. But then, by the time you begin to go on, you begin to adjust. Not like you are comfortable right now, but you begin to adjust.
What about the hostel life? Maybe when you just came into, you don't know anybody in the hostel now. You're just a new person in there. How did you adjust?
My roommates, they made it easier for me. In my year one, I enjoyed it. Money wise, I enjoyed it. You understand? I was not lacking. You understand? Till my enter you say, because my family believes that you have to enjoy that year one very. Don't need stress. And my roommates, thank God, I was the only year one there. Why final year and year two? So I was like the baby of the room. So they already told me this that. I'm a social person. Anyway, I enter, I know how to make friends.
This one, Mr. Kennedy is saying you enjoy. Like saying
no boy. Enter me hostel. Why go clear? The thing is, this black girls, they don't move out 2 times. I have to go to people's room to check for it. You understand? It's not easy out there. In the hostel, especially male hostel, it's stealing food stuff. If you carry Gary come, it's for the air over. You know if you drink calm, say
they
everybody.
also steal pants.
So
I know how many of my brands has gotten lost the past 3 years of my life in Alva.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's.
Or is it the aspect of
What is
committing?
beautiful about stealing somebody's brand?
No, wait,
Or is it the aspect of committing?
Calm down. It's beautiful because let's say when you just enter you are experiencing the wahala of it. So as they talk am now, the sweet.
It's draining.
You understand? That's why at that point you were feeling it.
Very
But now as you're saying it now, you're just like you find it funny.
Because it's past away.
Because it's past.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're not talking about the wahala. Now let's talk about the cruise, the fun life, the social life inside uni. I don't say some people face the life. I don't see
We dey party now, we dey rock.
Of course, no man, that's a short thing. So when we talk about campus events, like all those freshers party, all those things, we will talk about those things. How you did?
Yes, coming
Like when you had your own, how you be? And when you enjoy it.
my year one, I wasn't the party type. I was just focused on my studies.
Okay.
Yes,
But I know be good boy. I'm a party guy. Like
We dey run out together now.
I know the good boy.
Because in my year one, when they brought out forms for Mr. and Miss Nassau, that's the name of my department.
Yeah.
So I contested. So I already told my
and she
friend.
won, no.
And so for her. So I love cruising. I love partying a lot. Party hard. You understand?
Yeah.
But it's not like I'll go there and do anyhow. You understand? You know how they
Not only party now.
But there was this party I experienced in my 200 level. Yes, it was done at Vanessa Paris. Well, that party was men.
A vibe.
Like waiting I don't see for there. Girls come they rush.
Freshers night after matric, that day, like the evening after our matriculation, that is when my own started. You understand? Because I already made friends then. So we're like, okay, we'll party, we'll lodge, we'll do things. You understand?
The way I'm looking at you like this.
That's what happened that night.
I know already.
It was so fun. Yeah, it was fun. That was crazy, but I'm glad I enjoyed it then because right now everything seems to be boring. Like yes, the whole party.
No, it's not boring for me.
It's not boring. No.
Maybe because I was
no, I'm enjoying my own party.
Because
seriously, I'm
I
enjoying
joined a club that is even taking me outside. So maybe almost all the days of my life in a week, I'm always outside the school in a hotel. Don't be saying I'm bad thing, you understand? And fortunately for me, my parents did not tell me I don't want to stay in this particular hotel. They know that you're responsible. Do what you are doing, but shine your eye. Shine your eye before they go run you streets.
Sure now.
For me,
if you allow yourself, they go run you streets.
Yeah,
Sharp.
for me now, party is fun. Before, because I don't go out, but now, when they say party, they go party.
How you want to for your husband?
So you go inside hostel, you don't fuck yourself inside.
No, me, I go for parties now. That party I was talking about that I experienced, a night in Paris or so. Yes, it was organized by the director of socials and the former SUG president. That party was bam. Like there are a lot of goodies. At least they shared hypo. They even shared. Like girls were rushing.
They don't swim.
I did not swim. By 11, I went home. I went to go and sleep.
Imagine.
Because I'm not used
now,
to.
we don't talk about the party, the social life.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's talk about friendship and networking. As you enter school as a freshman that time, we don't talk about the enjoyment waiting for inside. So how was friendship like? Was it very easy for you to like make friends, knowing fully whether you're in a new environment?
It is possible to have 10 friends in your year one and end up with only 2.
Normal.
Making friends was very, very
very easy.
Especially for
yes.
Give it for me when you are Jesus Christ. If I want to time.
You came friends
When you enter your 2 year, I will shy. You know who to drop off. Because me, I want to flow with people who are intellectual and intellectually high. You understand? The IQ should be there. I don't want dull people. And if your dressing sense is not matching with mine,
please,
she's one side. So thank God the people that are around me, you must be classy. That's the thing.
love
So
that.
I mean, I don't even like a Maria Maka kind of friend.
No, you show for your face. Sickness.
Yeah, making friends was easy, but the thing is, you won't keep those same friends. The same friends you made
Yeah,
in year
super.
one.
Not be a-
Lots of betrayals. Like if I begin to tell you my story, at least some of them can attest to it. If I begin to tell my story, it's like a horror movie.
Hey,
You
yeah.
understand? Because your guy will betray you, your guy. But the thing is, me, I'm this kind of person. I will call myself a straight A student, but I don't really like making friends with students that are too intelligent. I like being social with everybody. You understand? So it's not look like I'm forming a hair. But
That
then,
guy today fun
I
because
don't say your papa. Oh.
yes, like, if you decide to do it like that, you will not enjoy your university life. You
Yeah.
understand? So you just have to network with people. And I can say that those networkings up to today, they still keep me afloat because I know how much I've gained. I know the kind of gigs I've gotten through friendship I keep. So
that's good. That's beautiful. But do I look like this now? You be like bad guy for my eyes.
Sweet
Bandit, sweet
We'll talk about the love life now. I see that year when you enter, you don't get one girl where you say you don't
No,
like some. Dating, the love life, dating on campus, IDP.
For me, it's rubbish.
No sweet.
I hate it.
Really.
Why? What happened next
For me, I didn't do. So
It's not you didn't do. It's rubbish.
Okay.
Like,
Make us understand. Who understand?
why will you date your classmates for crying out loud?
It's supposed to be your classmate. You could actually
You know,
be
even-
someone who is
for me, it's
who is on a
cruise.
higher level than you.
For me, it's good. It's just like packing your own problem and you're packing to another student.
Are you serious?
It's nonsense. It's time wasting for me. What can you give me?
Okay.
In fact,
You still follow.
it's nonsense for me. I don't know what I want to say again because if I start, it's nonsense. It's rubbish. If you are doing
Like,
it,
do you agree with
I
that?
don't agree. I don't agree. I have a very
that's
diverse-
because you're a guy.
you don't do
I
that
have
before.
a
I
very
mean, never do that
diverse- I've
before.
explored.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've explored. I'm still in process
You're still
of
exploring.
doing it. So,
Wow.
yes, I've explored, and I will recommend it. You know, it's better to have a relationship when you are most comfortable in the campus or on campus. But I don't recommend it at the beginning stages. That your year one, year two.
It can actually distract.
Yes, it's very.
And before that, you will
disruptive.
just see them in hidden corner. If na me, I go get touch.
Love garden.
Love garden. Who be
Like
there?
hidden corners, you don't have a lodge, you don't have money for hotels. You just
During exam periods, you will see them. Instead of them to read their book in the and share with their hair, rest all of that. Is that what the best thing this school man do? No, they don't do that. So
For
it's
me,
nonsense for me because you
I-
need to be focused in school.
I see that relationship thing as something that is good, and at the
Yes.
same time, it is also bad.
Okay.
It has advantages, it has disadvantages. Now, the disadvantages now is that you will lose concentration.
Bam.
Yes, you will lack
now
that
for person
concentration.
you no book now. Which one?
Leave person wey no book.
No.
They know they do am like that.
How do you mean they need to do something like that? It can actually be done. Like I've done it.
Maybe you don't
Because
it's working for you.
and it's
no,
working
it works for
me.
you doesn't mean that it will work for another person. Yes, me, I know I didn't do it. I didn't experience such, but I know that it affected my friend. Yes, and you know that particular as a fresher, she was having D's and E's, like she was packing it with F as well, knowing fully well that she didn't start with we that had our names were in the first list. She started very late, so she was having and you're having a boyfriend that cannot carry along. That also doesn't even know his left from his right.
And has not bought his textbook.
There's book very
Thank you,
important.
very
No,
important. And
matter.
you know that universities now, lecturers don't joke with textbook because that's their own source of income. Yes, that textbook aspect, the way it's increasing now is becoming alarming. But why would you do such when you know that this person has not even bought his own, let alone give you? So for me, that's the disadvantage. But the advantage is that you enjoy the pleasure,
Okay.
you enjoy the sweetness. You know now all those.
So when you don't enjoy the pleasure and the sweetness, what next?
You carry your F like
Oh my.
So for me, is okay for people that can adapt.
Handle it,
And,
yes.
Because not everybody.
Not
can
because me, I can't.
But I love some school relationships. So those ones
Like you
that
envy
they are
some, yeah.
focused.
some of them.
that's true.
There are this set of couple in final year poster. Like the guy, they already know that they're getting married. Immediately they are graduating from school. The guy is the only son, and he came intentionally. Not the one that they want to use and be running you straight up and down.
Just always you catch cruise.
I swear.
All right. No wahala. We still there for this program, but as they be like this now, we'll have to go on a short break, and we'll be right back. We'll continue from this heated. We'll continue the one way we say go hot past this one.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back from that very short break. So, before we went on that break, we were talking about inside uni life, the wahala, the cruise, the pressure, everything all together. Has IDP, as they hot. That is exactly what we've been discussing in the studio. And we talked about love life and dating on campus. How has it been or how it's going? And we've heard from my beautiful guests. We've heard from Miss Anointing, Miss Favor, and Mr. Kennedy. We've heard from all of them. So now let's move to the pressure. The academic pressure, the emotional stress. Like my younger sister would always say, Jesus, I can't wait to graduate. Like the stress won't kill me. Anytime you touch her from mouth, I want the stress won't kill me. Naked the one is they do it in and do you understand? So the pressure, sometimes if I look at her, I'll say, child, sorry. Because I feel the pressure. Like the pressure of you have to do this, you have to buy the textbook, you have to come for exams, you have to do for practice, and all those things. Everything sometimes just gets overwhelming and all that. No, so now let's talk about the pressure, the academic and emotional stress, exam pressure, exactly. The pressure for this CGPA struggles and everything. How would it be? How is it going?
You see that phrase? I can't wait to graduate. Like every student must have at least said it 1,000 times.
I don't
Because me personally, I've said this more times than I can count. The thing is that when it comes to CGPA, by the time you see your results, and it's not coming out the way you plan, after buying textbook, burning the midnight candle, doing the necessary things, and it's not coming out for you, maybe you're seeing something like C or D, dude, you become depressed. I have a classmate that actually cried to me in my DM when we were in one second semester. She cried, like she was like, what is happening? And she bought all her textbooks, she did assignments, she has comprehensive notes that you can read like textbooks, but then she was having C's, D's and all that. So she became so depressed and she actually fell ill. You understand? So I think it tells so much on students, especially at the beginning stage. Yeah, especially at the beginning stage where they cannot navigate. They don't know how to answer questions university standard because they are still thinking it's their secondary school or their WAEC that they just finished writing. But they don't know that university has you have a way of answering questions in the university. So I think it tells more on freshers than other students.
Now, when it comes to the academic side, actually, it's by the grace of God. Yes, because when you talk about buying textbooks, doing assignments, I think I'm one person that sticks to all those things. I buy my textbooks, I do my assignments. I'm always in class for tests, even that impromptu one. That's to show you that I always come to class. So we will finish that thing and you still see C, and you still see D.
That's D.
I'm telling you, then you will see someone that doesn't even attend classes.
Exactly.
And then you'll be seeing A, you'll be wondering, what's this? What's happening? Are you not doing well? Like you can even get traumatized because of that, because you start thinking, what is it that you're not doing?
Yeah.
What is it that this person is doing that you're not doing? So when it comes to academics, I would say it's by the grace of God. You just have to put it in prayers first.
So inside all this season, so how do you now handle academic pressure and emotional pressure? How do you handle that?
Actually, I've always been a strong person when it comes to that. Yes, and I've always loved school, no matter what. And you were saying some students to say they want to graduate. Me, I'm not ready because my school is sweet. I'm telling you, yeah, school is actually fun. So
you don't take care of her mouth.
School is fun.
I can tell she's enjoying this.
I'm enjoying school as well.
I want to graduate.
Not yet.
Please, I still have like 1 year plus.
If anybody that tells me, if you tell me you look like you're in finance, please don't rush me. Don't rush me. Let me beg. Because it's from this school I'm getting this. So leave me while I stay here.
So when it comes to managing both the academic stress and the trauma, it's not that easy. I would say it's not easy.
No, it's not.
Yes, but with God and prayers and also the way we manage. The way we manage. And most times if you are actually having problems, it's good to go to somebody that is higher than you. Someone that knows better. Yes, I have an elder sister and she's a nurse. So I complain to her most times. I tell her, see, she will advise me on how to do it. Even when you have lecturers that are on your neck. Like, she gives me advice. Yes, that always. Yes, we ladies, we know what we are saying in school.
It's not only ladies who are there. Don't personalize it.
Okay, fine.
You have your own experience.
We have our own, apart from in the path she's going to work because I know where she's going to, but our own is monetary. You understand? Nobody will come and ask you to do any nonsense. They want money from you. You understand? But me, someone like me, after writing my exams, I like to do something like a follow-up. You understand? At least try to familiarize yourself
Call
with
it
few of
throwing long leg.
few of these lecturers. Just familiarize. Yes, I have long legs. So you cannot just stay at somewhere and be timid and expect good results. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way.
Just like what he said now. During my year one, there was this course I had C, and I was very sure that I was never meant to have that course a C. Like of all the courses, is that particular one that is as simple as. So, it got to my year two. Then somebody that advised me that if after exam you go and check. So it helped because if I didn't check, I think that was this course that was meant to have. Actually, it was D. But when I had to throw that long leg, yes, and I got to know that was it. That was not even actually my real score, and that's why some students, when their results come out, they will see 75 and they're seeing E as the result.
Yes,
do you get?
Yes.
But when you throw that long leg and then you check, you recheck, you do follow up, like he said, and then you get to you have a good result.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that's beautiful. So let's move on to peer pressure. Like in the university, now when you enter university now, as a freshman, inside university, a lot of things you will see. You will see the beauty queens. You will see people with live lavish lifestyle. You will see people every say, and you're coming from a place where you say these things are new to you. Yeah.
Right.
Now, if you are someone who is not you are not, would I say like you're not strong-willed, and you're someone that is easily influenced. Now that is when peer pressure comes in. Like with the fashion, the lifestyle, social expectation. You want to fit in.
Okay, see.
So how do you manage that and this thing?
Nobody feel pressure me for this life.
You get strong minded.
I say, if you see, once you enter university, you should know that you should level up.
Yeah.
You should level up. If you were acting childish before, drop it. If there's a particular dressing sense you're doing before, drop it. Nobody says you dress indecent or anything. Not my class. Everybody knows those particular girls that are on bone straight level. You understand? But package yourself.
Like
nobody feel pressure me for this life. If it's one cloth I have, I will go to Douglas and we pick the first bill, wash it and iron it very, very well. You will never know. Keep my skin clean, eat well. If na garri I drink for money, I no go take.
Nobody go know.
You go ask me. After packaging, this Ketida I was telling him, you no go know say na only how much different. Now package yourself or iron your shit well. So if you say peer pressure or something like that, you're the one out to kill yourself. So I advise people against low self-esteem. Avoid it.
That is a very bad thing.
Avoid it. Because those people that you're actually trying to measure up to,
you don't know what they're doing.
You don't know how they're getting it.
If you're talking about avoiding low self-esteem now, let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Some people coming from home, in the university now you meet different kind of people.
Yeah.
There are people with damaged self-esteem in the university. They don't damage it.
You know even low self-damage.
They have damaged it.
Oh my God.
Like from their background, where they are coming from, there's nothing like that. They don't have it. Like most of them are from broken homes. So they are trying to come into the university now to fit in. They find like they are looking for their own covering, their own niche, where they at least this is my own.
Yeah.
The people that have that same this thing they have. That do you understand?
Everybody.
So now those kind of people now, since they don't have this self-esteem, they are not confident about themselves. Like any little thing can actually get to them. Any little thing. Those kind of people now, maybe they don't have good clothes. They don't have good hairs or what is it. Now you see people where we say come live here, all those big girls sitting for campus. Now you want to feel among. No be say person they pressure you. No be say person they pressure you. But because of say, they sure of yourself. If you say you're not supposed to come stand here, how you fit how those kind of people fit manage? What will you tell those kind of how you fit manage?
To me, I would say just find what works for you. Seriously. Find what works for you. My guys, they wear jeans. I always like being on corporate. Some people like to wear senator. I prefer corporate. You understand? Just find what works for you and try to build it. Work on it. Be the best. Be as smart as you can. That's just it. Iron your clothes. If you don't get iron, borrow from your friend. Just try to be the best at what you choose. So long as it's working for you. That's just it. Because the thing is that nobody can build your self-esteem for you. You have to build it by yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is not something that's saying there's no secret code to it. It is you yourself that will say, okay, this is what works for me. Let me be doing it first before I, level up. Well, let me just do it as best as I can.
All right.
That's just it.
Now, there's this. We are talking about pressure now. Pressure, academic pressure, and all. And there's a lot of things going on in the university. There's a lot of pressure that most students don't talk about, like pressures from the lecturer and everything. There's a lot of things going on that most students I don't want to talk about them. Let me just let it be. So what is that one thing a lot of students, that one pressure maybe say students will face, they don't want to talk about?
Okay, I think I faced that in my year one. Yes. So this particular lecturer, they will know him. Before he will collect your assignment, you will write your name and your phone number.
Oh my God.
And it must be WhatsApp phone
I
number.
already know.
And then, so maybe he might not, whether you are fat, slim, he does not care. So I wrote down, I was naive then, I just felt maybe his phone number. And my assignment was not even, it's not something that you should call me back for. So I gave the phone number only for me to see him on my WhatsApp. And this man he's older than my dad, because my dad is young, older than my dad. And he asking me for so I don't know, I used prayers to follow up that man, and he totally forgot, and I still got his course A.
Okay. Yeah, you say E or A?
A.
Oh, thank God for you.
Coming to that, the pressure is quite big. It's quite big. A lot of us face those things, especially as freshers. And now you're naive, and then a lecturer will just call you into the office and tell you sweep the office. Like the way you go fidget, because it happened to me. Yes, there was a time a lecturer called me. I was just shaking because at the time I was not asking, sir, what did I do? He said, no, just come and sweep the. Although he didn't actually do anything, but coming to the aspect of submit the assignment in my office, you know that one is going somewhere. And then when we talk about the lecturers as well, like some of them even give us threats telling us that you don't buy textbook, you're not passing this course.
Yeah.
And imagine that you don't have that 6K, that 4K to buy that textbook at that particular moment. And then they'll tell you, okay, if you don't pay in cash, you pay in kind.
That's no
Yes.
matter how much.
So no matter how, some of them say they don't even need your money, because most lecturers now, most of them are even rich. They'll tell you they don't need your money, and they will tell you, okay, you will pay in kind. And when you are to pay in kind, you know what it means now. And what if this is something you don't do and you don't even have that lifestyle?
And for the fact that some patients after paying in kind, they still fail that course.
It's true.
Yeah.
And there are many lecturers that do it.
I believe that students go through so much, like they can't even talk about. Apart from that one, you know very well that I've worked my ass out for this particular thing. I've worked, but you are not seeing any results.
I see some students that have stayed in university for 6-7 years.
Yes, more than.
It feels like nothing is ever enough. No amount of money they give you as a student is enough. No amount of book you read is enough.
How much you spend in a week now?
Like it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, but I still commend those lecturers who don't do that.
Yes.
We still have these lecturers in my department that they don't sort
at all.
They don't need anything
all
from
they need
you.
is just you
read your book. They will tell you to buy textbook.
Yes.
They will tell you to do the test or their quiz. Yes, some call this quiz. They tell you to do the quiz, do this one, do that one. And I am telling you, as long as you have an attendance, you have that CA. Your CA is like 26, or even if it's less,
You are good to go.
you're good to go.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to pass that course. I'm telling you.
Right, that was beautiful. Now, the last but not the least, the pressure from home. When you pack your bag in the say you dey go university, when you pack your bag, parents tend to remember you are going to university. I remember the home you are coming from.
Yeah.
Remember where you are coming from. Don't make bad friends. Don't mingle. And remember, you must come back with first class. You must come back. So sometimes there is this pressure, and you're leaving the house with a lot of pressure. You just have your mindset focused on, I have to make it in school. I have to come out for the first class. You can't jam university pressure inside the game. How do you
Double
manage?
wahala.
Double wahala. How you go take
Yes,
manage it?
I'm going to actually talk about that, because I'm coming from home. Like I come from home. I don't stay in the school. So although during my time when I was entering school, like I didn't get any advice from anywhere.
Are you serious?
Yes, I didn't. I didn't.
1 hour
Even
prayer first. You first never kneel down first. 1 hour prayer.
Prophet's
Then
advice.
advice.
No, the prayer, but
they will pray for you.
That's advice.
Well, the advice come with warning. The advice
Remember where you are coming from.
You understand? You are
Remember
going
which
out
child
there to
you
make
are.
us proud.
Why I say I didn't get advice from anywhere, because right from my secondary school, even PTA meeting, my parents don't even attend. You do everything yourself. My jam, everything. I was the one running around for everything. The only thing they were doing is to give you money. You go and do it yourself. And then coming to the pressure from home, actually, you see that one that it's your exam time, and they'll be telling you, please, you need riga sherry, you need to go and cook. And I'm the last born. That is even the worst. I will sweep, I will cook, I will it's exam
You don't
time.
promise anybody first class.
I'm not promise anybody first class. So nobody should question me for that.
It is
Yes.
attainable.
Yes, that's it.
All right. So, what's the one thing you think universities can do to reduce student stress?
First of all, I'll say, you see that aspect of textbook, make it optional. Because some of us have people that give us textbook to read. I believe
Turn
you
it
don't
to
have
PDF.
textbook doesn't have to be a prerequisite to pass exam or to pass a course. You see that textbook, make it optional. If you can read and pass the exam, do it. But some lecturers will still look for a way to maneuver that rule. They will not say, if you don't buy textbook, you cannot do assignment. So I think the one thing that universities should do or can do to make life better for Nigerian students is to make buying of textbook optional totally. Like textbook doesn't have to be compulsory. So at least you can pass.
They should reduce the prices.
Okay.
Because tell me why you sell one textbook for 10,000 making.
No, let's talk about that textbook aspect. You know, printing now. We know the economy now is quite. But at least things are now upgraded. You can do it as PDF. You read from your phones, your laptops.
Most of the
it must not be
online.
that physical textbook. All these things can be. I don't know how to
Because
put it.
sometimes not even some students wait for you instead of even see future.
Exactly.
Most of them
It's
are
crazy,
future.
man.
It's
Like,
crazy.
you will not see food. You will
Some of them cannot even really rely on their parents back home because they know the parents are struggling.
I have a
They can't
classmate
rely on
that
parents back.
she's teaching, she bakes, she's still working for somebody just to survive in the school and just to buy her textbook. So if it's that one, at least they should make it. Since
Like,
we have an Android phone, let it be that if you don't have an Android phone, then you can now buy.
If you notice, most of our problems,
Yes.
most of the problems, even Nigerian students,
comes from
textbook.
most times it comes from management as well.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you.
for
Ms.
having us.
Favour. Thank you, Ms. Innocent. Thank
Anointing.
you. Anointing, thank you very much. It was really, really lovely to have you on the studio. And trust me, I enjoyed this topic. I hope we can actually have more time. I wish we could have more time to discuss further on this topic. But our time is
But it's just that they will not
our time is fast spent. So it was really, really nice to have you.
Thank you for having
And
me.
thank you for sharing your experience with us. And to our viewers out there, thank you very much for watching. God bless you. And thank you for listening. Today you heard what we are talking about today inside uni life. A lot of now they outside there now they go through one or two things for uni. So don't worry, you're not alone. No, we're there inside this whole thing together. Sure you understand. But in as much as you're going through all this, just make sure you focus on your education. That is very, very important. In relationship in university, I beg you. Not be say we say make you no date to be sure dey careful. In whatever you do, just be careful. And make sure you not let anybody pressure you, my dear, my sister, my brother. Don't let anybody pressure you. Sure you understand. Just focus on school and make sure say you be the best you can be. That is what I will always tell you. Be the best you can be. Thank you very much from me, Gloria. Bye. For now.